Hey everyone, this is Brad's World Coins, and I'd like to start a new series. Now that we've finished the bag hunt, I'm going to do a new series, and this is going to be called Appraisal Adventures. So I occasionally get asked by people that have interest in coins, or they've got an inheritance that they've received, and they know nothing about coins. So I like to go in and help them understand it, and yeah, occasionally I just get a whole bunch of random stuff that I've never seen before. So, this first episode is going to be showing you a bit of the collection that I've run into with this lady that her father recently passed. Now, her father was an antique dealer, and so he has tons and tons of stuff. And she received this inheritance and is at a loss. She doesn't know anything about coins, and that's just a small part of it. So, she reached out to our coin club, and I saw the email, and I said, hey, I'm willing to help take a look, and here we are. So, without further ado, Appraisal Adventures, Part 1. So first we'll start with some of the American stuff that I found in her collection. We have the advertised Kennedy Looks at Lincoln Cent from Littleton Coin Company. And in it we have a counter-stamped penny with Kennedy looking at Lincoln. It's not in great condition. I'd still say maybe a couple bucks on this. Next, we had a Susan B. Anthony. It is not a wide rim. So, again, it's in still pretty decent condition, so probably $2 out of this too. Next I found three 3-cent nickels. So we got 66, or was that 66? No, 65, and 67 in the middle, and then this one's a 67 as well. So I'd value those about $20 a piece. So there's the back of them. The green one probably a little bit less because of the condition, but they're all very readable. And just people don't see these very often, so they're easy to sell. We got China cash coin. These are fairly common. I'd probably put it at $2. We got some more cash coins, but these ones don't have holes in them. These are a little bit bigger. They're actually the first time I've seen these. So these are from the Chinese Republic. Got the cross flags there. And in the back we've got some more details. It's pretty nice coins. I'd value those at least $2. And then we got a half yuan. Really nice condition. A little bit of green on it. But I'd still say at least $2 or $3. This is from 1942, by the way. Cash coins right here from 1919. And then this one, this is probably from like the 1700s, if it's even real. But they still only sell for a couple bucks because they're so common. Alright, next. This one took a lot of detective work. And this is Britannia on the back. And I measured it and looked at the bust and the design on the back, and I'm confident that this is a 1799 halfpenny. And in this worn condition, I was guessing probably at least $5. Next we got a nice looking German 1935 Reichsmark. It does not have the swastika on it, but it's also not silver. But it is in beautiful condition. I'd say that could easily go for $10. Over here we've got the Congo, Belgium Congo with 1 franc, 1930. Albert Roy des Belgies. That's out of copper nickel, and I'd say about $2 on that. And over here, This is a BU 1 ruble, 400th anniversary Ivan Fedorov's death. It's not silver, but it certainly is beautiful. Look at that. Very pretty. I'd say at least $5 on that, probably a lot more. Again, it's not silver. From the Marshall Islands, this 1991 commemorative to the heroes of Pearl Harbor. This is a $5 coin, and it would at least go for $5. Now these estimates that I'm putting on these for her are the very minimum if she was going to stick them on eBay as a starting bid. So this used to have a ribbon around it, but I found out that this is a medal from 1897 celebrating Kaiser William I. So it's a memorial medal. You got his crown there with a couple crossed swords and some vegetation. Zum Anderken, so the anniversary. On den 100. Geburtstag, the 100th birthday. Der großen Kaiser, the greatest Kaisers. William I. 1797, on the 22nd of March in 1897. So, he must have passed in 1797, and this was his 100th anniversary. So this is also referred to as a Prussian Centenary Medal. So, really cool, and really big. I'd value that about at least $5 to $10. So, we got some swastikas, but this one says, the Good Value Club. Good luck. These were somewhat popular, actually. This one says, wear Apex shoes. Seems like an advertisement. But, I mean, the Nazis kind of ruined the swastika. It was a good luck sign for a while. You see the rabbit's foot, the wishbone, the four-leaf clover, and the lucky horseshoe in there. So anyways, people love things with swastikas on them for some reason. I don't know why, but I'd say that one's $5. Alright, on to the silver. Alright, so over here we've got an Austrian 1958 10 skilling. It's got 64% silver. I'd say this go for about $3 or more. Got a few German pieces, actually quite a few. So this is from 1973, and we've got the planets going around the sun. So we've got Earth circled right there. Very nice condition, 5 mark. I really like that. And this one is celebrating the Olympics in München. This is 62.5% silver. So was the last one, by the way. Again, I think this would go for about $7. This is 10 marks. And 1972. About the same size coin. Now, here's some Nazi silver. At least $7 on this one. We got 1939, 2 mark. People like the Nazi symbols. So, again, another one. About $7. Got a little bit of blood on his ear. Or something red. Alright, over here we got another one, but this one's a 5 mark instead of a 2 mark. So thus I upped the price to $10 at a minimum. Got some writing on the edge. So that's pretty cool. I always like the writing. And we got another one. Another 5 mark. Again with the writing. These are both 90% silver. This one's from 36. And it's celebrating Paul von Hindenburg. Then we've got a 3-mark coin from 1909. We got Wilhelm II. I guess this is going to go for at least $18. It's in great condition. Dry mark, just 3 marks. Very good condition. At least 18 bucks, 90% silver. Over here, we just get even bigger. There's William II again, but this is a Morgan dollar size. I just bought one of these. It was a 1874, I think. This is from 1907, 5 marks. Again, 90% silver. And that's some fat writing on the side. No worries about zooming in on that one. And then the last one from Germany, 1935, 5 mark again, but this one is a low mintage year and it's uncirculated. So 5 marks there. No Nazi symbol this time, but I'm valuing it at 30 bucks because of the low mintage, 90% silver. Alright, so let's get into the American silver that I found in this bucket. Got a 1948 Rosie. We got 1969 half. Decent condition. An uncirculated 68 half. Both of those are 40% silver. Still nice to have. And those are, yeah, generally a couple bucks. So this is an 1857 seated Liberty $50. Pretty worn down, but you can definitely see everything you need to identify it. And I'd rank this at least $25. And this is a familiar face. This is a 93 ASE, American Silver Eagle. Great condition. I don't think it's ever left the case. A little bit tarnished down at that bottom corner. I'd guess that's at least $25. Now these last 3, I don't know if they're real. They look like they're restrikes from everything I can tell, but they're very good restrikes. This is James A. Garfield on the right here. These are very high relief tokens. These are called Pacat medlets. So there's a mark right at the base of their neck by the engraver. So this one's labeled B. And we got Lincoln on the back here. And that one is also labeled B, I believe. Yeah. So really cool. These were made, the original ones were made in the 1860s. We got George Washington here. And so this one's from 1862. This was the second one that was ever made. You got his born and died years. Very nice. Again, the engraver's initial there. That was a P for packet. And this last one is Lincoln and Washington. Now, when these were made originally, they were made out of gold. And they were made out of silver. These all have a gold tone to them, but I don't know if they're real or not. There were restrikes made for a while, and they were all made in various alloys. Some bronze, stuff like that. Some were made out of silver still. But if these are originals, they're at least $500 a piece. I still need to verify these. I may be sending these in for verification. She's got a boatload of coins, and we could probably get a nice discount to figure that out. Even if they're restrikes, they're in great condition, and restrikes go for, at a minimum, $10, and usually go for at least $50. These are very unique tokens, and very low mintages of these. I know the Washington one, I think this one, if it was made in gold, there was less than, I think, 500 of them made. So, and the silver ones were made in like less than 5,000 of any of these. So if these are restrikes, then they're more common, but they're still valuable. Lots of people like them. So anyways, those are my values on this part of the collection. I'm going to continue valuing because that small bucket you saw was literally nothing compared to the ginormous selection she's got. I don't know if I'll keep on going as detailed as I have been. I might just do the highlights, but she is trying to sell them. We're setting up an eBay store for her. If you are showing interest before we're ready for that, please let me know. You can either comment what you'd pay for something like that, or you can send me an email. Thanks for watching, and this is Brad and Not My World Coins. Thanks again for watching the Appraisal Adventures.